Good morning and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. We sort of skipped a month. I was recording, done a bit of stuff yesterday, some baling contracts, added in another greenhouse which I've deleted just so you can see what we were doing. And yeah, the file's corrupted for some reason. A brand new PC that I was recording on, and OBS must have updated or something and just copied over. So yesterday we got our field done, except for that little part by the looks of it. What is going on here? Why is that? I guess we're gonna have to leave it now because there's already wheat down. But I did buy this land here. I think it was like, how much was it? Where are we? This one. It was $18,000, and then we just cleared it out and took the back part of our fence down. We'll probably use this to put in some animals or something, but I'm just going to skip a little bit of time just to get the it's pretty dark for some reason. But yeah, so we've done the field, it's seeded. I don't know how or why that grass is still there. No reason for that at all. Stop that there. So yeah, we've got a little bit of soybeans there. So unfortunately, yeah, we missed a little bit of stuff yesterday. It was about 3 or 4 hours of gameplay. That silage are ready. Oh, that's still fermenting from yesterday. These ones are ready. What's the price of silage at the moment? Is it good or bad? About 568, 561. October, November. I think we'll just take that over. Get some extra cash. But here, what I was doing was I was gonna put down. I wanted to try out. Where are we? There's these greenhouses here, these new ones, multi-crop greenhouse pack. You can do left or right side. They come out left or right, but they do multiples. So I basically just wanted to give them a try. It's not gonna be a permanent fixture. If we like them, we'll put them elsewhere. Oh, I've still got my lease tractor. I forgot to take that back. We'll use that for a minute, I guess. But you can run them basically just on water. And you can choose from various crop types, so it groups them together. I just thought it was a little bit interesting. We'll have a look. So you've got your standard grain crops, which, you know, give you your oats, sorghum and wheat. Fruit and veg, which gives you lettuce, strawberries, tomatoes. Tariff crops, which do the corn, cotton and soybeans. Oil crops, which gives you the canola and sunflower, and the root crops, which is potato and sugar beet. So you can have them with lime fertilizer, lime manure, or just water. So we will set one up just with water. I'm pretty sure there won't be a whole ton of product, but I thought it was pretty interesting to give it a shot. We'll get some water in this thing, top them off. I don't think I've got a water container, a water well over here. It's over here on the other property, so we'll head there. And then we will take our silage bales, probably take them to the BGA, sell them off. Still tossing up whether we get rid of this shed or not, but I'm a bit upset that For some reason there's grass patches on here when we actually plowed and sowed it all. Crazy, but it is what it is. First harvest on our land, and I'm a bit gutted that the piles weren't usable. Super excited to get that done. I'm like, yeah, first seeds, first planting on our new land. I went to put it on the video and I'm like, oh crap, it's gone. Empty this out. So I think what we'll do is try and get into there first. I'm thinking we might do let's just do grain crops water. We'll just do that for now. Turn that on. I mean, if it works well, you can add more product in. Oh, I didn't empty everything out. Let's do 1 tank of water for now. The other open air garden that's on our property over here, I'm thinking about just letting that run out. Once it runs out, we'll sell it. We'll move it over to this property. We're going to grab these silage bales. Possibly. Load these ones on. Otherwise it's not collecting them all. Usually would have grabbed them all by now. That worked. That worked well. Right, so we'll do that. Where's the best place to sell them? Gotta buy Larson Livestock, 570. It's right next door, super close. But worth the shorter drive. So, nope. A little bit too far up. Bit extra cash. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Sorry about that. It was a pretty good day yesterday. We done a fair bit of stuff. A lot of contract work just to make us some cash, but obviously disappointed, but onwards and upwards, as they say. Let's have a look and see what work we got going today. If we got any contracts we can make some cash off. So there's field 13 and 22 harvesting sunflowers and corn. I thought we're out of season. Okay, no, there's still a few there. Harvesting corn. So what do we got? Baling contract on 38, 13 and 22. What fields are we looking at? This 13, that's not such a big one. $38 is up here, that little one. Just there. I mean, that's cash, right? So sunflowers, harvesting corn. Mount Vernon, we'll do this one. A bit of a bum, I don't really want to do the ones that go on the train. Corn, field 22. We're going to do it because we need the cash. I was also looking to see what animals we could put in and where. Hello and good morning. Welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. We have missed a month or skipped a month. How you doing, Cheryl? What's happening? Got some corn over there if you need any more. Anyways, we've skipped a month. We didn't purposely skip a month, but for some reason OBS made my recorded stuff corrupt, so there was only half a day. So to catch you up on it, I put in this multi-crop greenhouse that's doing the grain crops, which is sorghum, wheat and oat, I think. Just a bit of a test. It's only running on water. Oat, sorghum and wheat. There you go. We might swap it over to the root crops later. We sold our silage bales we had over here. Big ones. These are ones that I had left over yesterday from a baling contract. They've still got a little bit left to go. We extended our property. We bought the plot of land next to us for $18,000 and took the fence out. For some reason, grass is growing here, or wheat's growing there, but not here yet. I don't know what happened there. That's wheat too. That's wheat too. So I've got no idea what happened there. But this is all ours. A crew came in, cleaned up all the junk. They put in a couple of lights so we can keep an eye on it. They turn on automatically at night time. And that's it. That's where we've come. That's what we've done. So yeah, time to get on to what we got going on today. What have we got here? Soybeans. Yep. So we can get rid of those and make some cash. We do have this cedar here. It's only rented at the moment, so that can go back. We've still got that was part of the property that could probably be sold too. And this is just a lease tractor I used yesterday. It's actually not a bad little jigger. I'm thinking about buying one when we got the spare money. But other than that, that's what's happening. Apologies. These can actually be also put in with your crates coming out this side or that side. You can choose. Small, medium and large. Figured it'd be like a cool little option to have, you know, with the open air garden. You can get, you know, 3 lots of things. Use that one. How you doing, Paul? What's happening, buddy? Looking good, man. So yeah, let's have a look and see what contracts we have for today. I think our tractor just got delivered back from being serviced. Had to put a new tyre on it, we got a flat. Let's head over here, see what's available. And pick up some work, I guess. Get some more money in and see where we're going today. I wouldn't mind putting in a production or buying a production. Just have to work out what. We don't have any cattle at the moment, we don't have any animals, so there's no point buying dairy or something like that. But we'll see what work's available and then we'll go from there. Whoa, there's a lot. I think we're going to take that one and that one. Sunflowers in field 1, that would be a good one for us to do. Sunflowers in field 13. Cotton, corn. We're definitely taking that sunflower one to field 1. And we might pick up at these 2 ploughing ones before the end of the day as well if need be. So move the old John Deere out of the way so we can get this equipment going. Hook up these trailers. Yeah, there's 2 different types of trailers. Not sure which one can hook to which, so we'll just try it this way. think that was going to work there for a minute, but it did. So field 1 is where we're headed. This big one. Just get it to sit, looks pretty clear at the ground just there. Send them on their way. We don't need a header trailer because it's foldable. Super handy. And off the field 1 we go. The tree's a bit of a blind spot there, isn't it? Stick your nose out and get it taken off if you're not careful. But yeah, like I said, apologies about yesterday. It was crazy. We had heaps of work we done yesterday, and I'm upset that we missed it. But unfortunately, you can't go back on a game save on Xbox as far as I'm aware. Once you save and that's it, she's done. And then when I went to edit the footage, I'm like, oh, that sucks. Didn't know whether to just try and piece together an episode out of the few bits and pieces we had, or just let it be, move on, and onwards and upwards. So that's, I just thought we'll just do what we can do this way. I've got to unfold this machine. Yeah, do what we can do just to keep it going, and there's going to be more stuff that we do eventually. Turn that on. Let's go. Set cruise control. Sit back and enjoy the coffee. So what I might do is I might just go straight across here. Take that edge off it. Clear up all the edges. Do a header run, and then we'll pop back. Get it sorted. See what other contracts we can pick up at the same time. Hello and welcome back again. We've cleared that edge off over there, emptied out first load into the harvester. Now we're going to head up here and we'll square off this field, get all this side in the dog leg over there done. But I haven't checked the shop today. Desperate need of like a little tractor that's a bit more than 150, 200 horsepower or something. So let's go and check. There we are. Nothing. This one might be handy. You can change. There you go. How much does that hold? Could be a cool trailer. It's a bit tall. 4 sides. Flat deck. I don't know. Do we buy it like this? I don't really have anything to transport right now, do we though? That's the thing. I don't know how much it costs to change it. Like once you've bought it, like, you know, you can edit it. I don't know, we'll think about that one. 450 horsepower, we're about 400 horsepower shy of that. This thing might be handy. It's 117 horsepower. It's going to do a little bit more than what we can currently do. Looks like it's got a front attacher. 136 horsepower. It's 50 grand though. I know it is cheaper, but that's not something that we're going to need, I don't think, just yet. So I think we'll just wait that one out and see how we go. Yeah, I'll buy that auto load trailer for the bales because that's only cheap. In the one we got now we are leasing, so we'll buy one while we have the funds. It's super handy if we're doing the bales, and you know, we're going to get the money back for it anyway. Only like that one we had. It's that one. Yeah, we'll definitely buy an auto load trailer because we can start doing a lot of that baling on our own. Even if we lease a baler to do 4 or 5 fields, it's going to be cheaper than paying 6 to 8 grand to have 4 balers. I think that's going to be the way forward for that one. But for now, we're just tidying up this dog leg. Get this one all cleaned up and out, and then we'll come back and square off the field and start prepping and taking these other contracts before they disappear. I've had a fair few contracts disappear the last couple of episodes, good ones too, so that's why I've been accepting them all in one hit just to get them done. We will get back to you very soon. Welcome back again. We're just yeah, we're still here. We've got, I don't know, I think we're probably halfway through. What's it say on the list? About 60% through. So this actually goes to the train. So I did do an 80,000 litre run in the train already. I think this is the 4th load that we're sending back. But yeah, it's a big field. This would be when you'd need like a semi-trailer or the TLX or something like that that can hold a little bit more. Saves going back and forwards all the time, but hey, it is what it is, right? Crazy that sawmill's right there and not up the top of the map. I'm sitting here trying to think of what production building we could put in that we don't have yet, or you know how some of them have better options. I know there's a food factory, there's some a different dairy, but I mean the dairy's not going to do us any good at the moment. Oh, it's pushing the tractor then. The dairy's not going to do us any good at the moment because we don't have cows. So that's the thing. If we can go all the way forward like that, dump that one, and dump the back one at the same time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Another 40,000 litres done and dusted. I'm not actually too sure how much. That's what I was thinking. Every time we get like 80,000 litres or 100,000 litres, we'll take it on the train. How much is in there? Maybe go on a train ride, but even the equipment for this, it says rented by me. Not contract. I tell what's in the silo, what's holding it. No idea. Never looked before. We just rent the train and see what happens. See, it's got that basic dairy there too. I was thinking about buying the land next to it. There's something else on there. Maybe have a dairy competition where I build a different dairy and they have theirs and we see who does better. Don't know. 8 kilometers away. We just cancel that. Just head back. We'll do it the next load. Get over this road and we'll have a look, see if there's any new contracts popped up. This one's taken forever. It's been 4 hours of real time, not just in-game time. It's on 1-to-1. But I'll do any other soybean ones and that till we get this one done. On sunflowers, I wouldn't mind doing that one, but I'll wait until it's finished. We can do that ploughing one, field 4. But we'll head over here first, make sure our worker is doing okay and hasn't gone crazy random everywhere. again. Yep, still chugging along. While we're here, we'll have a look. We've got the ploughing one, which is in field 4. That's not a bad little contract. We have harvesting ones and the baling one, which is field 38. I think we'll take that one because they're only small little ones, but they're fun too. So we'll do that one next. We don't have to do a lot because this one's worth 45 grand. That's going to put us over $200,000, so we can either get more fields, machinery, whatever, you know. That's going to give us a fair bit of cash. We're only playing on the normal. Playing on easy, we'd probably be millionaires by now. But for now, I'm happy with what we got, and I think we'll start getting this baling one sorted. So we'll get the. This is where it'd be cool to have a bigger trailer so we can haul stuff on it, take it all up in one hit, I guess. We'll send this up to field 38, and then we'll get the smaller tractor to tie up that windrower. Get all of our gear up there. I know it's going to cost some money using the workers, but it's easier than going back and forwards, back and forwards, back and forwards. I haven't had anything on field 35 yet. Target's unreachable. Try it out here. There we go. Get this fella over there, he can take up the windrower. Oh, smash straight through the stop signs. No wonder they keep getting caught up on stuff. I have no respect for traffic rules. It'd be super cool if you could attach that wrapper to the back of the baler too. I'm pretty sure on that on computers they've got that sort of stuff. It's sort of a mod, but not here unfortunately. This thing pull it? Yeah. Alright, we'll see when we get everything up there. Welcome back again. We're just yeah, we're still here. We've got, I don't know, I think we're probably halfway through. What's it say on the list? About 60% through, so this actually goes to the train. So I did do an 80,000 litre run in the train already. I think this is the 4th load that we're sending back. But yeah, it's a big field. This would be when you'd need like a semi-trailer or the TLX or something like that that can hold a little bit more. Saves going back and forwards all the time, but hey, it is what it is, right? Crazy that sawmill's right there and not up the top of the map. I'm sitting here trying to think of what production building we could put in that we don't have yet, or you know how some of them have better options. So, I know there's a food factory, there's some a different dairy. I mean, the dairy's not going to do us any good at the moment. Oh, it's pushing the tractor then. The dairy's not going to do us any good at the moment because we don't have cows. So that's a thing. If we can go all the way forward like that, dump that one, and dump the back one at the same time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Another 40,000 litres done and dusted. I'm not actually too sure how much. That's what I was thinking. Every time we get like 80,000 litres or 100,000 litres, we'll take it on the train. How much is in there? Maybe go on a train ride, but even the equipment for this, it says rented by me. Oh. Contract. Can't tell what's in the silo, what's holding it. No idea. Never looked before. We just rent the train and see what happens. See, it's got that basic dairy there too. thinking about buying the land next to it. There's something else on there. Maybe have a dairy competition where I build a different dairy. They have theirs and we see who does better. Don't know. 8 kilometers away. We just cancel that. Just head back. We'll do it the next load. Get over this road and we'll have a look, see if there's any new contracts popped up. This one's taken forever. It's been 4 hours of real time, not just in-game time. It's on 1-to-1. But I'll do on the other soybean ones and that till we get this one done, which is on sunflowers. I wouldn't mind doing that one, but I'll wait until it's finished. We can do that ploughing one, field 4. But we'll head over here first, make sure our worker is doing okay and hasn't gone crazy random everywhere. Again. Yep, still chugging along. While we're here, we'll have a look. Got the ploughing one, which is in field 4. That's not a bad little contract. We have harvesting ones and the baling one, which is field 38. I think we'll take that one because they're only small little ones, but they're fun too. So we'll do that one next. We don't have to do a lot because this one's worth 45 grand. That's going to put us over $200,000. So we can either get more fields, machinery, whatever. You know, that's going to give us a fair bit of cash. We're only playing on the normal. Playing on the easy, we'd probably be millionaires by now. But for now, I'm happy with what we got, and I think we'll start getting this baling one sorted. So we'll get the. This is where it'd be cool to have a bigger trailer so we can haul stuff on it, take it all up in one hit, I guess. We'll send this up to field 38 and then we'll get the smaller tractor to tow up that windrower. Get all of our gear up there. I know it's going to cost some money using the workers, but it's easier than going back and forwards, back and forwards, back and forwards. I haven't had anything on field 35 yet. Target's unreachable. Try it out here. There we go. Get this fella over there, he can take up the windrower. Oh, smash straight through the stop signs. No wonder they keep getting caught up on stuff. I have no respect for traffic rules. It'd be super cool if you could attach that wrapper to the back of the baler too. I'm pretty sure on that on computers they've got that sort of stuff. It's sort of a mod, but not here unfortunately. This thing pull it? Yeah. Right, we'll see when we get everything up there. Okay, we made it up here with the mowers. See where she start cutting. There we go. Try and squeeze a little bit more out of it if we can. Sometimes it lets you squeeze a fair bit out, sometimes it's like, nope, none for you today. But the more the merrier for me, I'm happy with. Get a couple of extra bales and sell them off for 4 or 5 grand each once we need the cash, or once they become silage. It's great. This is when I first started playing FS19. That's what messed me up, because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just do the silage bales and then I take them straight over and you get paid for it. Then I'm like, how come I'm not getting paid so much? But it was because, like, obviously when they're your own silage bales, you have to let them become silage. I was just getting paid for grass, which sucked a little bit, but once I worked that out, it was great. The joys of learning and not reading the instructions or looking on YouTube to see what other people are doing. But I'm glad I got the game. I was playing like Fallout 76 and stuff, and it's not a bad game, but a bit repetitive and not really my sort of thing. So it was a good time waster. And this is the same. Some people don't like it, some people love it. But I don't know, I find it relaxing and calming, and that's why I started just doing videos. It wasn't to make money or to have millions of subs or any subs. It was just gave me something to do when I was anxious or having anxiety or whatever. I just jump on and have a go on the game and just calm down, get my breath and chill out, and just like a hobby, I guess. Especially with the old Rona. I weren't really allowed to go anywhere and do anything in Australia. It was all shut down for a while there. Our state wasn't as bad, but yeah, it wasn't really cool just not being able to do much. No camping, no four-wheel driving, no nothing, just stay at home, even if you're not sick. But now it's like, you can go to work, even if you are sick. So, what is this guy doing? You're going to park right in front of me, aren't you, mate? It is hard to find good help, I swear to God. Alright, that's all mowed. Don't go up there, mate. Come on. I don't know why they do circles like that. They just park in the middle of everybody's way and just leave. There's my money. See you, bye. What I might do is, while we're windrowing this, I might see if that tractor can get down and get the baler. Hold. Put them over here in the a bit of grass field there. That. We'll get our little tractor to unhitch and head back to the shop. It's like an Uber for parts, isn't it? It's like, yeah, just take the tractor and bring me back this. There's our harvester going. Perfect timing for a fill up. Once I filled up, I should send this tractor up with some stuff on the back of it and get it done as well. That might be the way to go. There you go, it's done. You can go to the shop, maybe bring up some machinery for us. Go get the windrower. Does this just have to be windrowed then wrapped? Yep. Lucky. I've done a huge big field before and got to the end, I'm like, no, that didn't work. Was not fun. Had to cancel the contract, lose the money, and lose like 4 hours of game time. I wasn't a happy camper, let's just say that. Oh well, no. But no, I don't mind the game, it's cool. I'm still learning stuff. I like having different productions, I like having new maps. I mean, compared to FS19 when I started playing, which was only towards the end of the game, like, well, this came out. I didn't really know a whole lot, I was just getting on there, driving around in tractors and doing sort of random things, but learning more and more about the game, like, I love it. And then when I heard about FS22 coming out, I'm like, I pre-ordered that as soon as I could find where to get it from in Australia. Good, I like it. Yesterday, this is what we done. We just done a lot of baling yesterday. Unfortunate footage was lost. Oops. yeah, that footage was lost a little bit, but I probably should have just salvaged what I could out of it and just done like a smaller video, but then I was upset, I was a bit pissed off that I'd lost it, so I yeah, just deleted it. Deleted what I had and binned it. Start again. But work is stuck. But one of the workers has gone flying into the machinery down here somewhere. Alright, so this one can bring up the baler. The guy's still coming. I just don't want to send this one up there and the next minute hour to collide and she's all over. Gotta bring the bale trailer up too, so that's going to be a thing. This isn't a bad windrower, this thing. Does the job rather well. Get these to line up if we possibly can. The best we can. Alright, welcome back. We've got the baler. What size are we set to? We'll go 150, I'm not sure. Last time I went too big, it didn't let me wrap them, so we'll stick with 150 and hope for the best. But yeah, I've got to send, actually, what I might do is, while I'm waiting, we'll get that tractor, send him down to get our trailer. It's not going to take us a whole heap of time to do this. He can come down, where is it there, probably? He can head to that place, grab our trailer, and then by the time these are done and emptied and wrapped, I mean, we can have the trailer ready to come and get it. Takes a little while to reset itself. Trying to get it all, just a small field, so I want to make sure we don't have anything left over that we can't end the contract with. It's only a little contract, a few grand, but it's better than nothing. At this point in time, any money is good money. There's another one. I don't know, maybe we'll get 6 to 8 off this field. Bad, I guess. I don't think we'll end up with much left for free because there was only like sort of 2 little bits that we could get to because the road's on one side, the forest on the other. Only like a few feet on either end that we could actually mow extra. It is okay though. Because either way, you're going to get paid for it if you go over. It's just we'll build up a stockpile of a few spares. Need cash anytime, or you want to buy something, you know, you've got 10-15 grand sitting there in silage or hay bales. Just like money in the bank, I guess, but right next to you in grass. Spins me out though, like, I mean, we're doing a silage contract and it gives you this baler. Sort of, you'd think that if people were doing this on their grass constantly, they'd have a baler wrapper all in one. I would. But yeah, I mean, if one pops up in the shop for sale too, like, I'll probably buy it if we can afford it. Because we could literally come up here and just do it. You know, if we got a mower and the windrower and the baler wrapper, we can just come up here and do it with our own gear. Do it better, do it faster. So what have we got so far? 4. Isn't it there? Okay. Did I say 6 to 8? We might get there. This row isn't as much in this one because it was just a scattered bits and pieces that I had to pick up. But I think we'll definitely get 6. Back here a little bit, get that safe. Very picky on where it lets you pick up from. No pun intended. Alright, there's 5. Yeah, we should get one more. It just sucks with these sorts of ones. I mean, can't empty out half bales. Leave any left in the ground there. Might even get 6 in a bit. Hard to tell. There we go, that's 6. Definitely not going to be 7. Check on the worker in a minute, see if he's got our trailer, and we'll check on the harvester. Could have gone like a little bit smaller bale and it would have been better. The worker's just gone down to get that trailer, so I know this one's here, so we can dump this off. Perfect timing. So the worker shouldn't be far off if he's not there yet. Oh yeah, there he is. We swap over, what's he got there, 40%. We'll swap over to him. Get him hooked up to this trailer and up to the hill, because it's going to take him a long time. This tractor's already got 13 hours on it. Crazy. Send him up here. That was my dog, sorry. He's sleepy and snoring. He's dropped off in here. And call the train. That's what we should start doing actually. Just checking how far the train is and calling it. It's like 8 kilometers away. By the time it unloads, it'll be good. It'll be ready for us. Do a double dump. Trailers are just the perfect size for that. That's empty. We'll send this guy back to the field and head over and call the train. Park it just about here, I reckon, just to be safe. See if we can get the train this time, or if it's going to take forever again. We get like a little scooter or something just to bounce between there and here. .5 kilometers, we just missed it. Okay. I guess we'll cancel that. Get this out of the way off the field. Up to the baler. Get these wrapped, so by the time they get up here with the trailer we should be good to go, and then we can head back down and empty out that harvester. Multitasking. Isn't that what it's called? Automatic drop turned on. 1. What do we have? 6. A couple from down here, so they're out of the way. Racing up here to try and get it here before it empties it out. Almost perfect timing, look at that. Can we do it again? That is the question. This is number 4, 2 more to go. We can't see our trailer coming yet. Where is it? Okay, almost there. Still in a bit of a pickle here. Number 5 and number 6. We're at this last couple and we'll get back to you when we're down near the shops. Welcome back. We're just heading down to the train station. We're going to try and order the train and get rid of some of this stuff because it's going to be a couple of loads, I'd say. So I may as well get some stuff sent off and see if it's going to work. There's a blue light switch on there, but there's no thing. Look at the body, it looks like it's been painted for me in times, all the wrinkles and dimples, and she's rough. Very well worked tractor. The seat looks brand new though. Always got to be comfy for the bum. We've finished the baling contract, we've just got to bring our bales down to the biogas plant. So I sort of figured come down ahead of time, we'll try and order this train, and that way if it's going to be a few minutes we're not going to be waiting. But now we've got the plan to make it get here. I bet you it's here instantly. This is how life works. Me anyway, I can never get it right. So we'll just order this train. There it is right there, look, see? That is madness. Hopefully it just reverses back for us. So Lucy just stopped and here it comes backwards. Crazy. Hello, Mr. Train. I'm not sure if you can put stuff in the second car, so I think we'll just... I don't know if we can or not. It still says grain on the second one too, doesn't it? I think so. I don't really want to take the risk though. I'd rather just fill her up, send it off, and then order it again if we have to. We'll see. I mean, we can always save the game. Too far. I don't know how much it takes each carriage. Fill her up, send her off. See if it clears some of the contract for us, and by that time we'll probably have to empty the harvester. It might take 100,000 litres. With 80. No. Why would you make a cart that can hold 90,000 litres, not 100? Like, isn't that just... That's a bit silly. Let's wind her up. We don't have to stop anyway. Give the horn some tooting. hopefully when we get down here it should just say, you're done, here's your money. Well, it won't give us the money, but it should show some stuff on the contract. There's our harvester. Still moving, so that's good. We've done all of this field so far. It's taken 5 hours, game time, real time. Only a tiny little bit left, so not bad. Here we go, the end of the line. 73% transported. Still going, so how much is it? Still almost full, so that's what we want. Get this down, see if we can get this contract done. It's crazy, when I just checked it before, it said it was only 20% complete. Which is sort of scary. Oh, there's a nice big baling contract there. Might take that one, see what we can get out of it. I don't think we're going to make much out of this. I'll just dump all 6 of them there. This trailer's a bit of a ripper, it's not too bad. We've got some pallets of produce to get off the side of our garden there. And the gauntlet, like the AI workers do. See, I'm not sure, I wouldn't mind putting something there, like, I don't know what that other lot is up there, that grey one. Not sure what that's for. Not a lot there, so. Hopefully this clears the contract for us. We put them in like that. Oh, we made a few $1,000s, it's not bad. We'll get the trailer back to the land before we hand the machines back, otherwise we will... Oh wow, the tractors are there anyway. Still hoping that we get something decent in the store. Super cool to actually have a bit of a, even something like this is a tractor. The little one's a ripper, it does its job. It's going to be perfect for our property and stuff for now, but something that moves around a little bit faster would be great. I never have much luck with I see Virtual Farm, Mr. Silly P, they sort of pick up stuff from there all the time. I'm not saying, I don't have their luck. Maybe one day. Completed. Collect. 32. What are these harvesting? Look at that. $54,000. Field 19. Ah, that's got to go to Mount Vernon, Illinois. That's too risky. I know there was an update the other day that said to do certain contracts going to Vernon, Illinois on the train not to do. As much as I'd love that money there, I can't risk it. So these ones are just little ones, but we're far, like, we're well out of, oh yeah, there's a few there, hopefully. I don't know, that 50 grand, wow. What? So like, do I just save the game and risk it? And if anything goes wrong, we just come back to the game save? I don't know. Nothing in the shop that we want. This one's got to go to the biogas plant, so we could do that. Baler, wrapper, windrower. Only $613 to use all of that equipment, like, you'd be mad not to. You'd spend more than that just on servicing your own stuff. And we don't have our own stuff, so it's the only option we have. Alright, let's head to field 32. We will see you up there once everything's up there, and we'll talk about maybe getting a grain mill or an oil mill or something put in to try and get us some cash in the winter season. Whoa, she didn't like turning that corner. Nope, lift up. Stop. That's not there. I tried to press cruise control. Didn't press it in time. Right. We'll hopefully see you up there if we make it. Right, now cruise control's on, we're winning. Okay, so we've saved the game. We're going to try it. It's going to take forever. Ooh. It's going to take a long time to get it done. But, it's worth the risk because I need to buy another tractor. And I think if I get the money from this contract and the two we've done today, that'll give us about 100 grand more than we had. And that should be enough to get like at least the $80,000 Massey. Just so we can start having a bit of our own gear and not costing us a fortune for everything. Oh, my dog's in the background, can you hear him? He's got a new collar on, he doesn't like it. Scratching, scratching, scratching. Right, so the baler's up here. Stick it here. And he's still going. He's still going. He's almost finished, look. That's wicked. That's like 6 hours. It's taken forever. Get this out of the way. And what I might do is I might send this one back down to grab the trailer. Send back down for the trailer. We've actually got a bale still sitting in the field. I think it was one of the ones we done that was too small. We might try and take that back with us. We're definitely going to need a bigger trailer for this one. Otherwise it's going to be load after load after load. So where's field 32? That's field 19, isn't it? That one there. Okay, so we're going to be bringing everything back to around this area. Can't go there. Yeah, so I think, I don't know, that trailer that's really cheap in the shop, I don't know how much that holds. I'm thinking about leasing it to see, because I don't think it shows how much. That one there, what's it say, 20 ton? Is that 20,000 litres or? This one's 2.4 ton, 8 cubic meters. I don't know. Here, can we lease it? Oh yeah, that's it there, eh? Outside, so we'll try that one. $1,000 to lease it. It says 45. That's a pretty decent sized trailer. You know what? I'm not going to bother leasing it. I'm just going to buy it because if it doesn't work for us, we can just sell it, right? What's that say? Oh, it's 7 grand for that. Then it's 12 grand. I don't think there's any much else we can buy for 12 grand that holds that much, right? Certainly not that can go behind the tractor. I don't know, might wait for a little while because that's a bit more than I was expecting for it. Can always just use something like that. What's that thing hold? So does that hold the same amount under that configuration? But it's the same price, isn't it? Brand new, it's 24 grand. But we'll just leave it for now. We'll get all this equipment around there. Get started on the contract. but it's going to take lots of hours. If I wasn't too worried about getting as much money, I'd just lease another one of these machines to get it done faster, but pretty sure that's going to cost me an arm and a leg. So we'll get back to all of our baling and grass, and we will come back to you shortly. I'm actually thinking about doing 2-day months, because this is going to otherwise the videos are going to be too long, and I'm trying to squeeze too much into one day to get as much as we can to get better off. And yes, we are still going. We're stuck here at the moment. The tractor's on a hissy fit. But yeah, this is the bales from the other contract. It's coming in the dark. I turned the time down a little bit just to try and get it done. Yeah, we're dropping these off. I think we've done 36% delivered for the sugar beet. I'm really worried about that one not completing. So we'll unload these. How the hell, there is still thousands, like not thousands, okay, but there's still tons of bales up there. There was literally tons of bales, like there was 70 bales in total. I don't know how many this trailer holds, maybe 24. But that's 2 loads, so there's still 30 bales up there. That's crazy. Right, we gotta go over here. Send him up there. I ended up leasing a TLX truck. No, it's not gonna send it. Reset operating position. Oh, we need transporting position. Of course it's unreachable. Right, so I've got a TLX truck and trailer because this thing's just taken that much to fulfill. We've still got all of this to go. Like, I don't even know how many percent of the way through we are, so. But this baling contract is gonna make us like tons of cash, and something seems not right, so like it makes me wonder if this one's gonna fail. And I've got to either cancel the contract after 5 hours of, or 4 hours of game time so far, or buy sugar beet from somewhere to fulfill it. Like, I don't know. The dog going out again, if you heard that. So we'll send that worker off. We'll have a look at these contracts. So the baling's completed. This one's 54% full. But when you come up here, where are we? There is still tons, like heaps of bales. Look at all them. Just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I sort of am because it feels a little bit cheaty. But it's nothing I've done to do it. But yeah, I was thinking about getting some more land, or I mean, we're getting another tractor regardless. We have to. There's not really any land down here that we can use that is worthwhile us buying. Just sort of thinking about like one of these small fields up here, and then we can just continuously do grass baling, whatever. What's that worth? 400,000, 800,000. Wow. Okay, maybe we're not getting one of these ones. 68,000. But even if we got some of these ones at 109,000, I don't want to really spread ourselves out too much though either, you know. So we've got these ones now, and that one we own. 300,000, 336,000, 138. I don't know what even that one I've got to have a look at. It's just grey. I don't know what's there. It's only 60,000 if you decided to buy it. 900. Field 9. That's not a bad one. It's sort of not too far away. We could afford that. I think we should go and have a look at field 9 once we got this sorted. This is the JCB tractor I'm using from the sugar beet contract. Just using what we can to get it all done, but this contract was crazy, like all the big equipment. And it's already finished. Like I'm complaining, but I'm not, if that makes sense. Look at all the bales that are still here. There's probably like this trail load and another one yet. I know, you know, we can't go and sell these for the top dollar yet because they're not silage. But just, I don't know, doesn't seem right. It's a huge grass field, but maybe the parameters on this field are wrong. and it finished the contract before we even. I mean, you know, if you got 10 bales or 15 bales for free, you'd be like, oh yeah, wicked. But I mean, 10 bales sold, we got the money for that. Plus we're already up to 15, so that's 25 bales extra. Seems a little bit excessive. And I'm not on easy, I'm on normal. So that's 30 extra bales on the field. And we got 21. Madness. Alright, we're going to head back, we'll unload this and we'll get back to these sugar beets because it's just on and on and on. Well, it is almost 11 PM. Yeah, just next time, if I'm going to take on a contract like this, early morning only, don't start it at lunchtime. It's been on 1-to-1 speed. I had it on like 0.5 speed there for a little while. But it's just, yeah, it's crazy. We're stuck at 11 PM now, so we're just going to head back. We'll drop this off, and yeah, the contractor said it was finished. So we'll go and drop this off, get it sold. We're going the wrong way, it's dark, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we are back. We just had to wait for the train. The contract's already ended, so I'm just going to sell the last trailer load of sugar beet. And I apologise for the episode being so long. I tried to cut out as much as I could because it was just repetitive, boring stuff. But at the same time I tried to show that we were doing the contract, just so people don't go, ooh, where'd you get all your money from? So yeah, we'll throw this over there, load her up, and shoot off. And then I'm going to turn it off and go to bed because I did have a worker doing a lot of the repetitive stuff, just up and down, up and down, up and down. It was just madness. But yeah, huge field, but I mean it's worth 45 grand to us. Plus, if we get any money for this, I don't know if we will or not. Haven't sold anything on the train. And I did hear there was issues with it, so I don't know. But it's sitting there, we'll give it a shot. And any money's a bonus. Hopefully tomorrow we can buy a tractor or some land and we'll go from there. There you go, an extra 18 grand, so that's a win. So the plot allowed, I mean I left my tractor here so we could have a look, but this is the field 9 that I was looking at buying, but now because it's so dark, we can't see it. I wasn't expecting this to take like 7 hours of daytime of life, like normal time to get done, so I've just been sitting here letting the worker do it, going up, unloading, coming back, going up, unloading, coming back, and just crazy. But it's all done now. It's finished. I think the contracts today, there was, for this month, we had a 45,000, a 50,000. I don't know, there's probably like $120,000, $150,000 we made today just in contracts. I'm actually thinking for next year we'll swap over to 2-day months, and then that way we can split that all up into 2 days, not just 1 day. Which in reality is going to be the same amount of game time, but it'd just be better for the episodes. Instead of having like big long 1 hour ones, we could probably condense them down into half an hour or something. But let us know what you think. I try not to make them too boring. That's why today I didn't keep showing every single load and every single thing we done. Like I started out this morning doing like 5 or 10 minute bits and pieces. It's so dark, I'm sorry you can't see. And then as the day progressed, when we took on that big contract, I'm just like, yeah, nah, we'll come back if there's any major changes. But yeah, hopefully we'll get home by midnight. By the time we get in, have a shower, have some dinner. It's gonna be late. So my kids are actually already in bed. The dog's beside me snoring if you can't hear him. Yeah, been a big day on the game. Luckily it's school holidays. Otherwise, I nearly wasn't going to take that sugar beet contract, but I think it was like $45,000 or $50,000. So I was like, I can't not take it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's going to allow us to get some more land or expand or buy a production. I did see there was a straw production pop out. Virtual Farmer done a thing on it before. Might be a cool one to get. Oh yeah, and we sold like $18,000 in these as well. These ones, the other one, and this one. So here's our first one of wheat. That's pretty good. This one doesn't light up like the other ones though. I need to put some more lights in. We'll do that before we go to bed. We'll throw in this one maybe. Here on the corner, so it's not going to be in anyone's way. There you go, it gives it a bit more light at night time, so you can actually see. Neighbours might not like it, but I haven't seen a light on in that house since we moved in. This one's the abandoned old shack, so. But it is what it is, we've got to look after our stuff. Anyway, that's us for the day. Night. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was so long and repetitive. Give us a like and a sub if you like what you see. And let us know if you want the longer episodes, shorter episodes, etc. If you check the description, you'll see a link for all of our socials there via a link tree. Take it easy, keep safe, and we'll see you in the next one.